Hello everybody, I am your host Internet Fanatic, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's All-Stars, a little 2D FNAF fan game demo that I just found online. Seems to be pretty obscure, but also pretty good. Just got an achievement for haunting Freddy's nose. Right, well, without further ado, let's begin. What do you mean high score 0? Night Shift 1. Bonnie, Foxy, and the Marionette have been acted.
Hello? Hey, glad to
Hello.
see you showed up. Let's
What's
cut
up?
to the chase. As you already know from the briefing, you're here just for the week to make sure nothing happens to our animatronic tech, so they can be salvaged next Monday by the higher-ups and put into secure storage. As you were told, these robots prove to be quite active for the night, and we don't want them coming to you and hurting you, because of how heavy they are.
Hello, Marionette.
If one malfunctions and
Puppet.
falls on you, it won't be pretty, and we won't be able to reach you until
Came here
the morning.
because of the design.
So, our technicians did a
Certainly
bunch of
caught my
testing and
attention.
poking and prodding, and I have a list of instructions here to read you each night so you can keep the robots in check. I've been instructed to only read one page per night since I assume a human presence at night will cause some kind of sensors in the robots to get more active. That aside, first is the puppet, located
What's that
on camera
number?
7.
Is it the
There's a
point
music
system?
tape that will play all night that keeps her calm. But if you ever notice that the tape has stopped playing, go to her camera and push the big green button that appears above the camera grid to resume the tape. Simple,
Okay.
right? Next for tonight is Bonnie and Foxy. Both are located on camera 2 and will eventually wander to the big door on your left. Bonnie will try and walk in
Oh,
through
you're
the
in
door, so
the
if
cove
he
this
stood in the
time.
doorway, then just hold the door closed until you hear him walk away. The sooner you shut it on him, the sooner he'll mistake it for a wall. Now, here's something important. Most of our
He just
animatronics
left.
seem to be deterred by bright lights, but Bonnie seems to be the opposite. Try to avoid using the camera flash function in the same room as him, and the light by your doorway.
And as for
also seems
Foxy?
to agitate him. Don't worry about the camera flash for tonight. The notes say you won't need it yet. Foxy's a tricky one. When he reaches the hallway in camera 8, his eyes will either be completely dark or lit up white. If his eyes are dark, then he'll sprint to the door. When you hear him run, hold your door shut tight until you hear him bang on it. If his eyes are lit up, however, then he'll approach the doorway similar to Bonnie. Shutting the door on him won't work though, so turn the light by the doorway on and just leave it on. Don't flash it. Should deter it. If Bonnie and Foxy happen to approach your door at the same time, then shut Bonnie out first. Using the light may deter Foxy, but it will agitate Bonnie.
I think-
Bonnie goes up faster too. One more note, we hooked up the light switch by your door to the spacebar on the keyboard, so if it's easier for you to tap that rather than reaching for the light switch, then go ahead.
Yeah, I kinda.
You just need to tap space, not hold it.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, that should be
We did not get
you
all
need
of
to know
that.
tonight. Good luck in there. Try not to let the pressure get to you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. I think I could use. Uh-oh. And, yeah. Is that the fucking. Oh my god. Is that the. I forgot what it was called, but it was used in MLG videos.
Oh! Twin toes. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh!
What did that say? I didn't get to read that. Hold on. I checked. It was just it was May Your Coffins Be Barnacles. It was just Foxy taunting the player. All right. Well, no FNAF though. That's funny. I was just writing a note. I was just writing notes while my laptop was having a hard time trying to render playing the video. I was writing notes about how the characters work, but no, the game did it for me. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you, game. Bonnie, hold the door closed when he's there. Light makes him move faster. Oh, it doesn't kill him though. Okay. If he has black eyes, shut door. Use. Okay, I got it. I'll probably forget that anyways, but just in case, I'm gonna take a photo. Just on Foxy though. Night 1. Let's do this. Come on, guys. We're on ship door.
Hey,
Hello, I
glad to
could
see you
mute
showed
that.
up.
That's nice.
Let's cut to the chase. As you already know from the briefing, you're here just for the week to make sure nothing happens to our animatronics, so they can be salvaged next Monday by the higher-ups and put into secure storage.
Prickly.
As you were told, these robots prove to be quite active for the night, and we don't want them coming to you and hurting you because of how heavy they are. If one malfunctions and falls
Oh,
on
it's a
you, it
flashlight.
won't be pretty, and we won't be able to reach you until morning. So, technicians did a bunch of testing and poking and prodding. And I have a list of instructions here to read you each night, so you can keep the robots
Can go on
check.
cam 5 for
I've
some
been
reason.
instructed to only read one page per some kind of
I swear, that marionette is not the same
more
one as the one in the
That
poster.
side,
The hell?
first is the puppet, located on camera 7. There's a music tape that will play all night,
Slide go.
and it keeps her calm. But if you ever notice that the tape has stopped playing, go to her camera and push the big green
Imagine
button
if this guy
above the
moves.
camera grid to resume the tape. Simple, right? Next for tonight is Bonnie.
I wonder if there are any captions.
Seem to be deterred by bright lights, but Bonnie seems to be the opposite. Try to avoid using the camera flash function in the
I
same
can
room
use the
as him,
camera
and
flights.
the light by your doorway will also seemingly
Oh, I think I can use the
Don't worry
cameras
about the
on
camera
Bonnie.
flash for tonight. The no see won't need it. Foxy's a tricky one. When he reaches the hallway in camera 8, his eyes will either be completely dark or lit up white. If his eyes are dark,
Wait a minute.
then he'll sprint to the door. Foxy, but it will agitate Bonnie.
Yeah.
Bonnie gives up faster too.
White eyes stand in the
One
doorway.
more note,
Use
we
light.
hooked up the light switch by your door to the spacebar on the keyboard, so if it's easier for you to tap that rather than reaching for the light switch, then go ahead. You just need to tap space, not hold it. Okay, that should be all you need to know for tonight.
Alright.
Good luck in there. Try not to let the pressure get to you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Hello. Goodbye. And Bonnie? Where's Bonnie? I think he mistaken for a wall. He's gone now. Okay, light it for you, my beloved goat. I thought they said. One guy said something about the animatronics except Bonnie being deterred by lights. Alright, maybe not all of them. But while we're at it, I might as well talk about what I have planned for this channel. There's one thing I do want to do. One thing I do want to do for this channel is play a recently released FNAF visual novel game called Best at Freddy's. It seems pretty funny. It's just the puppet, my goat, you, my beloved, getting a job at a shitty pizza place and having to deal with the customers. That could be pretty funny to go through. Right. Use the flashlight. Use the lights on him. When he enters the audio queue, just go to him. Hello. Now? I think I heard something. I'll just ignore that. 4088, new high score. Time to clock out. How do I get a higher score, though? I was Shadow Freddy there. 5 missing children. I'm Shadow Freddy, I'm so awesome in black. That's Shadow Bonnie, not Shadow Freddy, you liar. Unbeatable in the spotlight. Use the camera to flash. Use the camera flash on Bonnie 10 times, okay. Will the puppet reach your final stage 3 times in the night? Okay. Alright. I'm still working on the other videos. Tales of the Bunnymen 2. Too Many Nights videos. I still have not finished the first episode.
You can do it.
Holy dude.
Just fine. Alright, yeah, let's get to
He's the
it.
same phone
There's
guy,
more
alright.
robots on the move tonight.
But like,
Freddy
I just don't have
Fazbear
the
himself
energy
should make his
to,
march
and I got
towards you tonight.
other things to
He'll make
do.
his way to the window on your right. He, like many of our robots, are
Ready?
deterred by bright lights, so we set up a spotlight for you to use and aim around the window.
Okay.
Just tap the spacebar once, like how it's set up with your door light, then aim around with your mouse.
Thank
Shine the
you.
light directly into Freddy's eyes until he backs off. You might be
I didn't
wondering
check
how you
who
need
else
to
was
stop Freddy
active.
if there's a window in between both of you. To be honest, I don't know
He could
either.
probably break through it.
Maybe they can't see glass and they'll try and walk straight through. Our Balloon Boy model might start up tonight as well. For some
Yeah.
reason nobody can figure out BB causes strange interference when he's close by certain devices, including your camera monitor.
Yeah.
Suppose it is what it is. He pops up at the window like Freddy, then block his view of you with something. Maybe that big curtain that's there. If he can't see you, he'll probably assume no one's there.
What?
That should be all for tonight. Oh, and
Yeah, it's a
I saw you
Boom
earlier
Boom Freddy.
today. You looked really tired. Get some rest after tonight, okay, man? Good night.
There's the toy animatronics. There's 2 stages. What was it? What was something about Balloon Boy?
Bye-bye.
Okay, just use the curtain. Go back to sleep, Marion. Shouldn't. Okay, you close the door.
Avast.
Anyways, where was Freddy? I heard him. There's the vents. I haven't. There's Freddy. I think he can move. Well, the end. The show always ends the same, Mike. Alright, well, at least we do get the notes about the characters. Freddy, point light in his face at window. Push spacebar for spotlight. Okay, that was the spacebar tip. Okay, I forgot about. Okay, yeah. Wish there were captions. Oh well.
Alright, yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna hang up. I have a video planned, based on an obscure FNAF Pac-Man game called Chase Animatronics. That video will get out soon. Well, you know, I shouldn't really promise anything because, like, shit takes too long, longer than it should be. And stuff like burnout, me being lazy, having to do other things, and worst of all, DaVinci being laggy as fuck. Because, like, it takes like 10 seconds to render a frame when I'm editing. It's very frustrating. I don't know if anyone else experiences that, but it's like, it takes so long for playback on DaVinci to work properly. And it's just very laggy. Here's the backstage.
Hi.
Supply closet, vents, okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so... Okay, we're good. Where is Bonnie? Oh, I think he's in the supply closet.
Hello.
Freddy just moved. Okay, we're good. Freddy just moved from cam 2 to cam 3.
Bye-bye.
Can I click on this bobblehead? I can get points from clicking on the cactus. Is this how we get extra points? The fuck? Where are you guys anyways? Go back to sleep. We keep listening to your music. Marionette. Charlie. They're on Camp 6, okay. Alright, Cam 3. Cam 6. Shit, alright, Cam 8.
Bye-bye.
Use spacebar, remember that. I didn't even check if Foxy had white eyes. Alright, so that's side stage.
Bye-bye.
Well, I think she was on her third phase 3 times. Fuck. There should be. I wasn't. I should have been a lot more immediate. Damn it. I think Freddy indicates that he's there when he starts gargling or whatever. But if I just put an auto clicker on that, huh? Also, what happens if I just... You know Bonnie sees me. That's funny. Hello. Go back to sleep. Charlie. Marionette. Whatever. Anyways. I do want to get around to play some 2D FNAF fan games. This is one of them, but there's Frick Bears 3, which I'm yet to play, despite it getting viral. I just haven't done that because I have too many recordings of too many nights, so I don't know what to do with those. I do want to get this out. Alright. But yeah, I'll get some recordings of the videos out that I'm yet to still get published. But once I do, I'll be playing Frick Bears. That wasn't even checking. Okay, so Foxy, Freddy is there. Dead camera flash, bitch. Not this time, Freddy. Well, actually, this is the first time in this night. I died the second time on this night, previous attempt, but you won't get me next time. I think his eye's dark, so I have to close the door. Your music box doesn't faze me, Freddy. Black eye, right? Yeah, close.
Bye-bye.
Close the door? Where the hell is he? Okay, so keep the lights on.
gouge your eyes out.
Hi.
No, you won't. If I keep this door... Okay.
Bye-bye.
Things seem to be going pretty fine. I don't even need the cameras, I could just do this. Wait. Shouldn't I be like... Oh, I know this is a plush cactus, but if this was a real cactus, shouldn't I be getting a lot of injuries from this? Instant. Oh. No. Where are they? Okay, Bonnie and Fox are still there. Okay, good. Oh yeah. 2980. I got the extras. Characters, jump scares, secrets. I got secret paper panel, which gives me 500 points. I got 2,000 points for Shadow Freddy. I guess that's why. Yeah. I got more score on Night Shift 1. More score. Or did it actually? No, it's not even being tallied up. Okay. The gallery. First Freddy sketch, early Bonnie, side eye. Bonnie when I flash him. Don't quote that. Early gameplay. Just a bunch of shitty icons, okay. Headless Freddy bug. And 2 years old. It's a 2-year-old. Alright, but yeah, this is a 2-year-old sketch. I also like the Charlie's green wristband being there. That's nice. Yes. Yes, yes, it is absolutely pivotal to put the cactus in the character section. It is the most important character of FNAF All Stars. Guys, the lights just flickered. If you know me, you know that this cactus has to be present in any and every FNAF game I make, all of them. The case is the same for this one. If I make any more FNAF games of this, it will be there as well. It's my equivalent of the fan, except I'm committed to the bit and won't drop it after 4 games. It is the fan was an in-sister location, not even the custom night, I think. Hell yeah. You're more committed than Scott. I'll check out the characters and jump scares after when it's done with Night 3. Sheikah is on and Mandel is on. Okay, what do we got? What do you got? Fun guy. Oh hey, I got a Freddy bobblehead.
Thanks for checking with me yesterday. I'll update you in a moment. Let's get these next instructions out of the way first so you know what you're doing. Chica and Vixie are out tonight. Chica will laugh when she leaves the stage
Vixie?
to a random
Oh,
area.
Mandel.
The camera flash function stops her from going into a frenzy, so when she moves, find her and use the camera flash.
Okay,
Install
good.
the flash in areas of the building she frequently visits, being cameras 3, 4, 8, and 6. Now, about Vixie.
Did she just move
You don't
already?
know what happened to her. It wasn't your fault because it happened during the
Man.
day, so don't worry.
Yeah, the
But
kids
our
played
backs
with her.
turned, and next thing we knew, Vixie was pulling herself apart. She
Ooh.
seems incredibly unstable. She'll
Even
enter the
better.
camera 10 and never leave, so use the heater if you spot her there.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't let her get
Very
close if I were you.
specific.
Now, about what you discussed with me earlier. You wanted me to find out what I could on the construction of our animatronics. I don't think you'd be able to sort out all the glitches, but I get the feeling that's not quite what you're interested in.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on the gameplay. I'm trying to stop animatronics from killing me. I can't listen to you right now.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Anyways, okay. Close the door.
Avast!
Where's Chica, anyways? What happened? Think I found another secret? You gave it your best shot, sweetheart. Okay. Alright, Chica leaves. Flasher. On the cameras.
Hey again,
This is
thanks
main
for checking
stage,
the
I just
fuse. I'll update
realized.
you in a moment.
This
Let's
is
get
side
these
stage.
instructions out of the way first so you know what you're doing.
Yeah, okay. I
Chica
get
and
it now.
Vixie are out tonight. Chica will laugh when she
I
goes
wasn't
to stage
checking the
show by
camera
the
names. I wasn't checking the camera names, that's why I got confused on why Chica wasn't with Bonnie and Foxy. She's with Freddy and Vixie. I got that wrong. I'm just gonna form some points
Bye
for
bye.
this. Okay. You will never kill me. Your mechanic sucks ass, even though you're the goat. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Alright, I gotta hover over the vent button. Don't know what Cam 5 does. Where's Bonnie, anyways? Stay away from the vent. Stay away from my office, Mangle. I might die. Oh, thank God.
Bye bye.
Okay. Nothing too crazy or shit. Got you. Alright, things are getting real tonight, as Phone Guy would say. Okay, close the door. Fuck you. Alright, game's not too bad. Gameplay kinda strict though.
Bye bye.
Something's not right. Where the fuck is she? Where was Chica? She doesn't appear in the flashable cameras. I should have checked those. Oops. Oh, I think my headphones got fucked.
The camera flash
There
function
we go.
stops her from going into a frenzy, so when she moves, find her and use the camera flash.
Gonna have to make up the lost points. This one. Go to 8, 3, 6. Okay, yeah, go to 7. Go to these 4. Basically, the top left. Alright, well, time to lock in. I saw Shadow Bonnie. Where is she? Where was she? Oh my god, okay, the kill timers are pretty strict. Maybe a bit too strict. We can't seem to find Chica. Man, this is frustrating. Are there any key mines?
Hey again, thanks for chatting
No.
with me yesterday.
Yeah, go to 8. Why am I at... How was I at negative points? The fuck? That's not very efficient. Where would Chica even be? One moved. Let's go. Let's get another. Hopefully, we get another Easter egg for another point.
Bye-bye.
Alright, lights on. Gotcha.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah, Mangle moved. I think I think there was like a sound cue. Cam 8. I think Chica needs to have a longer time. Cause like I can't deal with this much. Be quiet. Alright. This is definitely gonna be a lot harder than I thought it would be, surprisingly enough, because Chica is a fucking menace. And I think it's kinda unfair because I don't have enough time to deal with all of them and Chica.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Balloon Boy. Now. Alright, let's go back to farming points because why not?
Bye-bye.
6. Alright, saw Chica. Really, I was really slow. That was stupid. Did I hear a laugh? I thought turning just gave me points to hell. Saw you. Where the... God damn it. I really gotta lock in for the night. Did I hear something?
Bye-bye.
No. I'm gonna stop risking it. Or should I? No, Let's do it anyways. There we go. What? Okay, so use the lights.
Yarr.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Am I too late? Okay, we're good. Hasn't moved. Okay. Yeah, I'll start at a camera. I could use the flashlight to turn that on. It's good. 8, 3, and 6, I think. I'll just start at 8 just to make sure. These lights.
Bye-bye.
Or use the light.
Avast.
Good. Almost got killed. Do that. Come on. Okay. Whoa, yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. I think I used the wrong line. But yeah, we did it. That is all of the current nights in the demo for FNAF All Stars. Before I go though, let us look at the there's actually a custom night, but let's look at the extras. The characters. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy was naturally the first of the bunch I made a design for. I'd seen a lot of people try to give designs to the core 4 that give them clothing, but I only liked a small few. I didn't think it worked on them, but I wanted to give it a go here by making everyone else dress all nice and fancy. With a cigar in. Very stylish. Freddy Gabriel. Yeah. Freddy absolutely needed to have a big gold blazer. I also gave him a cigar, as a reference to early depictions of Chuck E. Cheese. That's cool. Bonnie. I originally designed Bonnie without the glasses, thinking it would be a little too much. Well, at least he's not a nerd like in juniors. Then I had the thought that it'd be cool if he took them off when he reached the doorway and stared wildly at you. So I gave him the glasses, then I thought, wait, wouldn't he have unmatched aura if he left them on instead? So I left them on. It was a good choice. Nice. Chica, I used the Queen of England as a reference when designing her clothes. Okay. Sure. Foxy's design here is, as you may be able to tell, heavily inspired by Captain Foxy outfit in the VR titles. Yeah, I could see that. I really like whenever the animatronics are given clothes. Maybe not all of them, but like actual animatronics have clothes, and it'd be weird. So you literally cannot unsee the normal one, the FNAF ones, just being bare naked. But Foxy, at least Foxy was given a sweater in the VR titles, and I think that's great. Since my goal with these designs was to dress most of these characters up nice and fancy schmancy old stars, you could argue the job was basically done for me by Help Wanted. Of course, he has a few tweaks, like no hat, piercings, and boots, since I'd rather it not be a carbon copy. Mangle. That's right, suckers, I made a pre-mangle design just to mangle it anyway. Vixie becoming mangle here is actually a remnant of an idea that was scrubbed very early in development, where the main 5-stage animatronics would become withered as the nights went on, gaining a secondary mechanic as they did. That's cool. It's always cool whenever the animatronics have other mechanics, just to make them more advanced and stuff. Those secondary mechanics are still included, by the way, like Bonnie moving faster than Foxy having 2 different attacks. That is nice. I love those, even if it's a bit too complex. The puppet, my beloved, very motherly figure you look here. For the puppet design, I really wanted to lean into making her seem really elegant and mature, enhancing Cruella to protector or guardian over the spirits. Just like in the original games. Happiest Days peak. Love this. This final design is actually based on a random doodle I did of the puppet years ago. Balloon Boy, that little shit. Look me in the eyes and tell me he's not adorable. Over the years, I've come to adore BB, and I find him fun to doodle every now and then. I mean, he's not really that bad. Let's be real here. We all make fun of him for stealing our batteries and being a little shit. But Toy Bonnie's the real little shit. This game gives me a chance to show the world how I see him. If you're an artist, you should draw him more. Do it for me. Thank you. And I already read the cactus. Let's finally look at what the jump scares have in mind. So Chica's eyes kind of like bulge, like they kind of like go opposite sides. So it looks kind of goofy, but it works in the horror setting. Bonnie's got like a fucking devious grin. Freddy, just evil. Foxy. I like how his eye patch just comes out when he does that. Look me in the eye. Look me in my eye. Fixie. Was that the bite of 87? It is exactly getting your frontal lobe in and off, and the puppet. She angry. She very angry. Very adorable. The gallery. I think I've seen this already. Main gang sketches. This is new. This is very nice. Peeping. Hello. Is that? No, that's Chica. That's a great look on them. I'm Shadow Freddy and I'm so awesome when black. I'm Shadow Bonnie and I'm and Paper Pal. Alright. Alright, you know what? That was all of them. Oh, and one more thing. Let's see what achievements we got. Playing chicken, wait at least 6 seconds before flashing chicken before she moves. I can't bear pull a curtain over instead of flashing Freddy. Okay. Other stuff, I will not be doing that. Also, listen to this custom night music. Also, I like how these guys have all different portraits. When they deactivate it, when they're active, and then when they're max. They're very angry now. Stupid. I also just want to see. Is there a Chica bobblehead? Do we have that now? Yeah, we do.
Hey again, thanks for chatting with me yesterday.
Shut up. That was FNAF All-Stars, or at least the demo of it. Overall, I think this is pretty okay. I do think there should be a more intuitive way to get extra points during the shift rather than just clicking the cactus. If that's going to be a main mechanic, I mean, I know he put the cactus in for fun, but still, if you're going to put a point system in, you may as well add something intuitive to higher the score. I think Chica does need to have a bit of a longer window of time to kill, just before she kills you. Or did I see purple guy? Hold on. No, that's just Bonnie. Or maybe I'm just being a little entitled shit and I'm just spending too much time with the cactus and stuff and I just need to get good with the cameras. But regardless, I think this game was pretty alright. Not the best FNAF game, but I think it was pretty good for a demo. Anyways, I've been your host, Internet Fanatic, and I will see you next time.